Hi, my name is Len Johnson, and I'm an elementary school teacher. Before I did that, I was a TV news anchor and a TV news reporter and weatherman. Do they still call them weatherman? Anyway, I didn't want to do the weather. I mean, I thought it was interesting and great, but I wanted to be a news person. I'm Len Johnson, and in the news right now, Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin and Jordan's King Hussein say their people want to live as neighbors. A break in the Helen Voorhees Brock case. That story tonight on the Only News at 9. So I kept kind of getting thrown into doing the weather. Someone would be sick, and I would fill in, and they'd say, hey, that was okay, even though it felt really sort of awkward to me.
Phoenix, very warm. Let's see if I can get Phoenix to light up a little bit there. There we go. Flagstaff, 45. Flagstaff has been a little mild this week, more so than last week. All right, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy. I may update that. I'll go stick my head out the door there and find out if there's any stars poking out, but 56 degrees the dew point. Rita is a monster storm. There's just no other way around it. It's now the third largest storm to come out of the Atlantic. This is back up to the northeast, moving into Mount Graham.
So I had to go back and take classes to do the weather and learn about climatology and meteorology. And starting to rain now, by the way. It's kind of nice.
Here's our 7-day forecast.
When you do the weather anywhere, day in and day out, there's a lot of days where it's just sunny, not much going on. And so people can say it's the easiest job in the world. But the thing is, when the weather starts to really start cracking.
Now, lightning is all around us, and we're at a safe distance, but it's getting so you can't stand in one place for more than 30 seconds without something popping.
It's pretty intense because the phones at the station just light up and everyone wants to know what's happening. And I liked covering all different kinds of weather. Avalanche warnings issued by the Coconino County Sheriff's Department. I never got totally comfortable doing the weather. It always felt like something that was a little different. And it's tricky. You got to kind of look and point and know where your hand is, and sometimes your hand isn't in the right place. But all in all, weather is very enjoyable. Even when there's not major weather happening, it can be downright fun.
Seems to like that reinforced plastic that we have on the microphone. All right, you need to eat your hay and your oats. Dee needs to do traffic. Let's get it out to Dee Cortez. She's watching the roads for us.
And I like sometimes now not checking the weather forecast, just trying to look at the sky and think to myself, I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow based on what I see now, based on what I feel in the wind. And that's kind of fun, just to experience it a little more and not worry so much about things being perfect and correct.